Noncedo, you are actually building generation. What came to your mind? What came to your mind about women who build?
If you rely on people's affirmation in life, you will lose yourself. Firstly, I've learned that women, we have a great gift in us, and we have the great potential to build, because naturally we can persevere. As women, we can persevere. Nothing can limit you. There's nothing that can create boundaries for you to be who you want to be. It starts from the mindset.
Once again to another episode in the Women Who Build series that we have been running. I've been sitting and conversing with different women from all walks of life, those that are impacting communities in a number of ways, careers, that the women that are excelling in their careers, the women that are excelling in their businesses, and the women that are doing phenomenal things around the world. So we are talking more about their stories, about how they are building, because our theme is Women Who Build. And our guest today in the studio is Hazel Noncedo Mpota-Zingwa. I'm trying to run away from the middle name.
You got it correctly.
Did I?
You got it correctly.
Okay, thanks very much. So, Noncedo, to our viewers today, Noncedo is director and founder, is a founder and director of HM High Density Academy, and she holds a bachelor's in education, and she's advancing into, you are doing your honors now in education still.
Yes.
Wow. So education doesn't end. We keep on learning each and every time.
You never tire.
Yeah.
You never tire in this journey.
Yes. Thank you for gracing us for accepting this conversation, this appointment. And we are so honored to have you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate the invitation as well.
Thank you. So just to break the ground and to start our conversation, Noncedo, you are the founder of HM High Density Academy, an academy that is situated in Tembisa, that have learners from grade R to grade 12. You are making such a huge impact in the education sector, because we know for us to be here, education played a significant role. So whilst we're going to talk about that story, who is Noncedo?
All right. Greetings, everyone. My name is Noncedo. Let me firstly clarify what Noncedo means.
Okay.
The name Noncedo means helper. It's a Xhosa name.
Wow.
Which means helper.
Wow.
That is Noncedo.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm a mother of 4 kids.
Yeah.
Married to my husband. I grew up originally in the rural areas of Eastern Cape.
Wow.
A village called Shobari. That's where I come from. And I've been so passionate about education. I love kids.
Okay.
It starts from there.
Yeah.
I love kids. If you tell me about a child, then that's me.
Okay.
I love kids. So how did I then love this passion? When I was doing my standard 4, which is called now grade 2, will be called at times to go and teach young kids, you know, and then the ones that are in grade R. And from there, the passion of kids started there. But my name is Noncedo. I'm following my name. I want to help kids.
Wow. Wow. So there's something in names, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Names go a long way.
Because you cannot... Education is the first encounter of kids to learning and knowledge.
Exactly.
And those, I always applaud those who take the zeal of saying, I'm having someone who doesn't know anything, but I'm going to take them to somewhere. That's a great calling.
Indeed.
You are an entrepreneur with a very big calling into the society to educate the kids.
I'm telling you. You know, one thing I will tell you about my stream, my industry.
Yeah.
Why I love it. It's because I know that for you to be an accountant,
yes,
it starts with me. for the doctors to be there. Yes. I'm always proud of my my department, because every industry starts here.
Yeah.
And whatever we plant as a seed there, it determines where the kids are going to.
Wow.
Hence, it's always important that we make sure that we build our kids from as early as 6 months growing up for them to be who they will be in the future.
Wow. That's quite interesting, and it's very, very important that we build them from when they are as young as they can be, because that's the determining factor of who they become. Thank you for that powerful point, Noncedo. So, when I'm looking at you, I'm just wondering, although you touched it a little bit, what inspired to say, okay, you loved kids when you were growing, but what inspired the start of HM High Density Academy, and what inspired the journey that you say, even if there are a lot of things that I can do out there, but this is my calling?
The inspiration, I never thought I would be in the education industry, truth to be told.
Yeah.
When I passed my matric, and I applied for bursaries, my parents were not working.
Yeah.
And I was only getting a bursary from the education sector.
Okay.
So then I had no choice but to go to the education department. It was not by choice by then. I did education when I started going for practicals at school. I started to fall in love with this. Not because I planned it, but coincidentally, you know God's plans.
Yes.
Coincidentally, I found myself in education. When I went for practicals, that's when I started, bonding with the kids. I started working as a teacher at age 21 in Alexandra.
Wow.
And I was a grade 12 teacher at age 21.
Wow.
So,
grade 12?
Grade 12. The pressure that I found there.
Yeah.
I think you understand the type of kids that are in Alex.
Yes.
The type of pressure I found there made me to realize that at times we focus on kids academically.
Yes.
And we forget that for a child to develop, there are other areas that we need to take care of.
Yes.
Which is their social well-being. Which is their spiritual life. Which everything. It's not about the book. Now, what motivated me to start HM High Density? I wanted to bring this angle of spiritual life and also focusing on the social well-being of the child. Because as much as we expect them to give results, if they are not happy, if things that are taking place at home are not addressed at school, then we are not going anywhere. So I then remember I was working at Alex. I realized that my interests cannot be embraced in the space where I was. I had then to decide to say, let me create a space whereby now the same education curriculum will be blended together with the social well-being of the child as well as the spiritual life of the child. Hence the birth of HM. Why the name High Density? It was simply because I imagined, while I had 2 kids, I imagined a high-densed, a high-populated institution. I was saying it while it was not there.
That's the speech of a builder who is seeing beyond. You've already seen where it and you are seeing it, you are living it.
Yes.
Now, because the growth of your institution is like.
I saw the high density populated place when I had 2 kids. 2. I started with 2 kids. And I said, High Density Academy.
No, that's power of believing and power of seeing where you are going and of having
Faith,
that conviction.
Faith
and
goes a long
understanding
way.
that calling.
Exactly.
And it can.
Exactly.
Wow, and it is because you are living it. That's very interesting, and that's a powerful story that you have there, Noncedo. So, through running the institution, what experience, or maybe your life experience, that shaped the woman you became?
My dear, starting or responding to the calling, it's never a smooth journey.
Yes.
That I'll be honest with you. When I started with 2 kids, I learned that for you to go somewhere, you need to have the foundation of what you are building.
Yes.
And I taught myself that my foundation should be nothing else but Christ alone.
Wow. Wow.
I believed that if God took me from my permanent job and called me to start this, He will journey through with me.
Yeah.
There was a time, you know, when you start a business out of being emotionally driven, excited, you don't even think you'll come across life challenges.
Yes, because you have energies. And
the excitement of everything. There was a year I was, you know, when you run this thing, you will go through betrayal.
Yes.
There was a year I went through serious betrayal.
Yeah.
And my institution was published, you know, these fly-by-night things. And it came on board. I lost a lot of learners, but perseverance. If you have Christ, you learn to persevere in such times.
Yes.
And I prayed about it. I learned that in the business sector, you need to be very, very patient.
Yeah.
And you cannot have that patience if you don't have the pillar whom you are holding on, which is Christ Himself. In this journey, I faced rejection.
Wow.
One of the things that you will come across.
Yeah.
But what made me to be who I am, I learned that in the midst of it all, if you change your focus and focus on the positivity of everything that you come across, it will build you to be a better person. I changed the narrative of life and I stopped focusing on the negativity.
Yes.
But I will always focus on the positive of what the person is bringing to me. Because that will become a stepping stone for me to step into the next level. It doesn't mean that even where I am as I'm speaking with you, challenges are not there.
Yes.
But I just utilize them all the time as stepping stones to the next level. I don't take anything on a negative point of view, but I build from it and use it to take me to the next level.
You use it as a brick.
As a brick
to climb.
Everything.
I believe it's a skill. Because when you look at it, the challenges of running businesses that you are talking about, betrayal, so you're heartbroken and you're dishonest, things that comes in play, and you are still standing and see the positivity of where you are going. It's an intentional skill that you had to say, no, I can't focus on this negative.
Hence, I'll always say, my sister, it's good that you do something that you are passionate about. Because if you are driven by passion, it doesn't matter the obstacles that you come across. What will always bypass the obstacles will be the passion. The love that you are having for what you're doing. If ever you just pick any initiative done by someone, you may not survive such times. But if you are driven by passion and you pray about it, God will take you through.
Wow, He'll give you the necessary strength. I hope our listeners and our viewers, you're picking that when you are when passion is at the core of what you are doing, all obstacles and challenges can actually surpass.
Exactly.
Because you're going to face obstacles. It's inevitable that challenges are there throughout, especially the journey of running a business. but you are staying the cause because it's in you. It's in you. So also what you are picking there is to say, don't just open a school now because Noncedo has.
No.
Do what you are called to do, so that at least you test you pass through those challenges knowing that you are going somewhere where you are called for. Very, very important. So when you got the invitation saying women who build, and Noncedo, you are actually building generation. What came to your mind? What came to your mind about women who build?
I was excited because firstly, I've learned that women, we have a great gift in us, and we have the great potential to build because naturally we can persevere. As women, we can persevere. So we can persevere. And when I was invited to this podcast today, I was like, I need to go there and advise women that are doubting themselves that they can do this. Nothing can limit you. There's nothing that can create boundaries for you to be who you want to be. It starts from the mindset.
Wow.
You ask me, your background cannot determine where you are going to.
Yes.
Your past cannot determine where you are going to. But it's all within your mind to say, if you have the passion, listen to that and run with the dream. We are building in different sectors. I'm in the education sector, and I wish each and every woman stands up and build something somewhere. It doesn't matter how small it looks like, but we need to stand in our corners and build as women because we have the gift that God has planted in us, which is perseverance.
Wow. So because I know that when you're building something, it starts at the foundation. You dig deep down the foundation, and that perseverance is the one you need to, when you see that it's stony, there are stones there, but you keep on building. Through that, with that perseverance.
Exactly.
Wow. I am short of words. I'm short of words. Because what you are saying, it's you came here with one goal to say, maybe there's someone, because doubt is always there. There's someone who, especially in women, doubts, who am I? And one key thing that you are saying, make sure you're building something. It doesn't matter how small and what is it that you're building, but make sure you are building someone because you have perseverance already in our genes.
It runs in our blood.
It's there. You don't need to search for it, because if you come to think of it, what we endure in different aspects, it's a lot. Raising kids,
we have it.
We
have it.
Wow.
Let's run with it. We have it.
Wow. Through this building, we're talking about the stony places, challenges. What are some of the challenges that tested you the most?
That's personal. But what mainly became a challenge to me was the doubt. The doubt, there are things whereby people look at you and they say, who are you to think you can do this?
Yes.
Because they know you when you were young. They know your weak points. And everything. So they'll just paint that picture and make you embrace the fact that I can't do this. So I learned from there, Ukuti, if you listen to people, you may lose your vision. People tend to paint that picture that I can. My age, firstly, I started HMI high density when I was 26 years.
Wow.
So my age was a hiccup there. Even when parents come, it would be this child, what's happening with her? So the outlook or how people will look at me tend to make them to doubt me, and that made me also to feel like I think they are right. So if you rely on people's affirmation in life, you will lose yourself. I'm really looking forward to a day whereby we will learn as women to claim back our identity and not rely on what people think about us. Because even myself, I nearly lost it by listening to what other people are saying about me. Believe in yourself.
Wow. So the anchor there was, you go back to the drawing board. Who am I?
Straight up. Who am I?
Who am I? And all these noises that is trying to define,
close
is
the
this
noise
me?
out. That's not me.
Wow. And it's a skill that we have to actually develop, because the noise is so great, it's so loud, that sometimes if you don't intentionally close it, it becomes louder and it infects your mind.
True. True. And we as women, unfortunately, we have that problem of expecting to be approved by other people. We don't have the mindset of believing in ourselves unless someone tells you that you are dressed nicely. That's when you believe that you are indeed. If we can just appreciate that what you have, believe in it and own yourself.
Wow. Thank you for that, because I think that's why it's very important. But to be honest, we are the ones that use the mirror the most. But still,
we doubt.
We doubt. So I hope you are getting the encouragement that let's keep on looking in the mirror and affirm ourselves, and not doubt, and not wait to hear from the next door that you are good, but just wake up and know that you are good. That's great there. So now you are a leader. You are a director who is leading the institution. You are a leader not only of the institution, but of these kids, thousands of kids in your school. What leadership lessons are shaping you? As you're building the institution, or as you interact with different people in the journey of your entrepreneurship.
In my industry, I'm leading 1,200 plus kids with 1,200 plus mothers. With 1,200 plus fathers. Not talking about the staff room that I'm having. Now, I learned one thing, this leadership style that I'm using myself, how I'm doing things as a person. I decided to take the lowest position. I don't believe in telling people what to do. I believe in showing people how to do it. Because hence I'm saying I went into the industry that I already knew about. I was a teacher at some point in time. So whenever I'm leading my teachers, I act it. This is how we need to do it. Because this is how I expect the results to be. So I don't take in my company the position of the director. I take the position of the teacher when it comes to teachers. When it comes to auxiliary staff, the ground floor management, let me tell you, when that school was starting, I was a receptionist. In the morning. Actually, I will be a cleaner at 7 a.m. By myself. I'll be the receptionist from 7:30 to 8. And I'll be the teacher from 8 up to 3. And when kids leave, I'll be the cleaner. So I experienced all these roles. So whenever I'm talking to my teachers, I wear the jacket of the teacher and I set the example. Now, whenever you lead people by action, they don't feel the heaviness of what you expect them to do. Because even yourself, you can do it. coming to parents, I'll tell you one thing. Parents love to be identified, to be seen.
Yeah.
Parents love to be honored, to be felt.
Yes.
How do I have a lot of parents, but I will assure you, I know my parents.
Wow.
When a parent comes in, I know this one is Mamaga Helen.
Wow.
And when I greet Mama Helen, how are you? The first thing, wow, ma'am, you know me.
Yeah.
That on its own makes parents to blend with the school because they feel appreciated.
Yes.
They feel acknowledged. Even when there are errors that are taking place in the company, they don't come in as criticizers, but they come in as supporters.
Yes.
So leading these people, one key thing, when you're a leader, you humble yourself, my sister. Humble yourself. Don't take the position of pushing to be
I'm the boss.
Humble yourself.
Yeah. Wow.
To parents, those are your bosses. To me, they're my bosses. I respect them as my bosses. Because for me to eat, I need those parents to pay fees.
Yeah.
Those teachers are my pillars because without them, even if I'm there, I cannot be able to achieve the goal. So my key point on leadership, I lead by example. I show people what I expect them to do.
Wow.
And I humble myself.
You don't write a script to say, this, you do this. You do it.
Lead by example.
They see that,
it's doable. It's doable. If she can do it, it's doable. Then simply no one takes offense.
Yes.
No one feels overstepped.
Yes.
We are doing this together as a team.
Wow. Leading by example. Powerful lesson in leadership there. And that will lead people, or that will lead you as an individual to be successful in whatever you do. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
Yes. When you look at yourself, I know people normally, but you actually mentioned it a little bit, but I just wanted to hear. When you look at Noncedo, when you're sitting alone and when you review, what are the 2 or 3 key things that you say, I'm very proud of myself?
Ooh, the first one is to break the chain of poverty in my family.
Wow.
That one, I'm proud of it.
Wow.
I broke the chain of poverty in my family.
Yes.
I broke the stereotype of thinking that businesses are for certain type of people.
Yes.
I'm proud of myself over that one. Thirdly, what I'm proud of the most is my school is one of the schools that are producing 100% pass rate in matric.
Wow.
And I get so excited about that to say, whatever dream I had, it's coming into reality. Because when we do something, we also want to see the results at the end of the day. So if the results are not good, you start doubting yourself. I'm a proud leader of my school because I broke the chain of poverty.
Yes.
My family is living different life.
Yes, all together.
I broke the mindset of saying, who is she, a child from rural areas?
Yes.
With parents that were never educated. What do you know about a business? They never even had a tuck shop in your family. That's what they will tell me. I broke that one. Now, my family members, they know that anyone and everyone can start a business and it can be successful. And thirdly, I'm a proud director of a school that is obtaining 100%.
Wow. I feel like clapping hands.
I'm happy about that. That makes me to jump. I walked tall.
Wow. Such a powerful, profound, and I relate very well when you say, when you are when you are breaking something that you knew that it was like a chain, and you're like, and it's peace there. Wow.
No more poverty. And I will tell you, my sister, I refuse poverty. I'll never go back.
Yes.
That's me. I'll never go back to poverty.
Wow. That's why I was excited. I was so excited. Wow. So, what you are actually saying to our viewers is, as long as you have a goal, you have it in you to break the chains the stereotype that if you come from this, if you grew up like this, if your parents were like this, if your family were this, you can break that. Yeah. And it's possible.
It's possible.
And you are making an impact in Tembisa. The kids in Tembisa, they are bringing results that is coming from your school. Powerful. You're making change, great change to the nation. I'm proud of you, my sister.
Thank you so much.
I'm proud of you. So just to wrap up, and I kind of feel that we should have had a part 2. A part 2 of this conversation. Just to wrap up this conversation, that's an interesting conversation that we're having. What message do you have? One, to the young girls that are growing, to the elderly that are in leadership, or to someone who have actually lost hope in business. So what messages do you have to those category of people?
Let me start with the young girl.
Yeah.
When we grew up, we were told that for you to be a successful girl, you need to get married. I want to tell a young girl today that success doesn't rely on marriage. May young girls learn to build themselves and develop themselves so that they are able to stand for themselves in the future. Life is hectic out there, more especially for young girls.
Yes.
I always get worried when I see how our kids are so fragile.
Yes.
We are raising a very fragile generation that I wish young girls, you believe in yourself, focus on your education, run with your careers so that they may take you somewhere. You don't have to rely on any other person, but believe in yourself.
Yeah.
I said when I was starting, I went to university when my parents were not working. I want to tell a young girl that your background, the challenges that your parents are going through, have nothing to do with your career.
Yeah.
There are a lot of opportunities out there to support a young girl that is willing to learn, as long as you commit into your studies.
Yeah.
Some of us went through university life using bursaries, and those are still accessible even today for those young girls that their backgrounds are not so good. To a young lady or women that are in leadership, let us not develop ego, ladies. Let us not develop pride.
Yeah.
Leadership is not about you feeling that you are bigger than anything.
Yeah.
As women, we develop that thing most of the times, whereby we feel like we are bigger than anyone around us, more especially when we are into the business life. Humble yourself, lead by example.
Yeah.
Let people see what you want in your business. Plant your culture to everyone who is around there. Everyone must understand your business culture through you.
Yes.
You set the standard, you show the standards, then they pick from you.
Yeah.
And finally, to a lady or a woman that has started a business and you see that it's falling apart, it takes it never takes a night to build Rome. And no one, promised us that it will be smooth.
Yes.
For you to pass, you will go through some hiccups. Failing stages will be there.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you should give up. You ask me, I was there. 2 kids, the whole year, no salary. Never give up. Continue and pick the broken pieces and run with it.
Yeah.
If God has called you for that business, I'm telling you, and there's a verse in the Bible that I love that kept me going, my sister.
Yes.
At.she, we were never called to be tails, we are the heads.
Heads, yes.
Always, whenever I'm feeling that it's heavy, I'll say, girl, you are not the tail, you are the head.
Yeah.
So even if you feel like giving up on that business, pick from where you are and run. We are here We've been there, but with patience and perseverance and prayer and faith in God himself, we managed to stand up until today.
Wow. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you for speaking to someone who is doubting. Thank you for speaking to someone who is thinking that my background is a deterrent to where I want to be. And thank you for speaking to those that are aspiring leaders, that are in leadership, that lead by example. Let how you live be a testament.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. And that was Noncedo Mpotazingwa, the director and founder of HM High Density, an institution that is making impact in Tembisa, where learners from grade 1 to grade 12 are building their future through the system that she built. Thank you, my sister.
Thank you so much. I thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Thank you.